Zimbabwe. It's that time again when these warriors of Zimbabwe go back into the wilderness, into the forest to go and hunt. Yes, Zimbabwe, warriors of Zimbabwe will be facing the nation of Benin, the cheetahs of Benin, on the 20th in the World Cup qualifiers. Yes, in Group C, it has not been rosy. The road has been bumpy and thorny, but we are hopeful. We are hopeful. This time, Zimbabwe is going to make us proud. Zimbabwe has got the ability to make us proud. Looking into the team that was selected by Coach Nis, Zimbabwe is nyika inogona kutotfadza zvekuti togona kunakidzwa nebhora this time around. Yes, we are boosted again. Good news to the warriors of Zimbabwe because Captain Knowledge Musona, Captain Fantastic, in Zimbabwe we call him the smiling assassin. This guy knows how to score. Yes, he has agreed to come back from out of retirement and come and try to help the warriors of Zimbabwe because we have been having a problem in scoring. Now that problem is solved. This guy is coming with a vast experience, muchindani experience, munhu akachimhanya, munhu ari kutogohwesa izvozvi as we speak. This guy is scoring for fun in Saudi Arabia. Yes, Knowledge Musona is back for the warriors of Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe hopes to qualify for their first ever FIFA World Cup. Have received a massive boost with the return of Knowledge Musona, who has been recalled by the Warriors squad after 3 years of absence. Chikomana chachakagara zvacho kumaterrace chichikuona bora in 3 years. But Knowledge sadaro shamaru. Kachimbotarise muone zvaanogona. Oneyo boys. Yes, ndo zvinoita Knowledge Musona. Mwana wevhu yeye anenge achimabhendesa ama-free kick. You know, they bend it like Beckham. Ari ikoko kuma Saudi Arabia, kuma Arab ikoko anenge achivagoesera. Yes, Knowledge Musona is back into the national team of Zimbabwe. We are very happy. Now Coach Nis recently vakatiudza kuti squad yedu inenge yakamira sei. Yakasanganiswa nekuva mwaifara, vamwe havasi kufara, vamwe vane makakatanwa, vamwe vari kuti makasiya player inonzi chakati. But we all know the coach is only a limited of number of players that he can choose from a vast pool of players. So guys, pese panotongodzi panoda kusarudzwa, ngatise bhora pasi. Let's trust the process. Let's believe in the coach, in whoever that you have selected. That's my message. Now Mchindo yakasarudza his squad, his 25 member squad. Saka magoalkeeper akasharidza Sekuru Arubi, who he claims that he is his number one. Chiro zvikaita sei haasi kuzochinja goalkeeper. He says, akavatobuda zvake pa press conference, because inini I'm very loyal. Kati munzwa achitaura.
So, Washington is my number one. I don't want two alpha animals as number 1A or number 1B.
Yes, that's the national team coach of Zimbabwe, Coach Nis, strengthening his position that he is correct and he is right to choose Washington and Ruby as his first choice. He is loyal. He says he's the guy who helped us to qualify for the Africa Cup of Nations. I choose loyalty over everything else. Kudos to coach. We wait and see if this works, because if it doesn't, we know it might backfire. But even if it backfires, I think he has already done a good job. He has already shown that he has got plans and good tactics for the national team of Zimbabwe. Yes, Kuma goalkeepers, as I said earlier on, we've got Washington Arubi Sekuru Gudo, who's playing his trade in Marumo Gallants in South Africa. We've got Mali Taziva, a youngster who is not yet one umkano kuti abate. Unozati kana magame tawinose zvatakaita last time nina maybe mufana mbompo 2 minutes 2 seconds timbomuona mfano, because anoratidza kuti munhu anoratidza kuti yes he can do it. Malita Ziva is playing straight for Brentford in the English Premier League of Zimbabwe. We've got Martin Mapisa, who's also playing for Moss FC. vakomana vekubeja. Yes, ndo vane mukomana anonzi Martin Mapisa, ndo magoalkeepers anenge achitimirira when we go to the World Cup qualifiers, the game that we are going to play against Benin, the Cheetahs of Benin. And we are also going to play 2 games. The first game will be against the Cheetahs of Benin, and the second game is going to be with the Eagles of Nigeria. Yes, vakomana kumboti nyadza mu national team, national sports stadium, vakomana kumdzingisa Charles Mabika basa during the time yana Okocha, during time yana Agahoa. Yes, we tori pachirongwa chekudaida ku revenge, tiri kuvaziya vakomana ivavo, and we are going to make sure kuti they don't qualify, come rain come thunder. Mashooters tetakatosunga kana mudhara Ogege toziva kuti anenge achitoimba zvine power. We make sure Nigeria doesn't qualify. We don't care kuti vane matarenda akakura sei. Nigeria, we are on a mission. Yes, so my defenders akadaidzwa, there is Jaden Zemura, a guy who's actually doing well in the colors of Zimbabwe, and is also doing well in the Syria, who's playing for a team called Udaniza. Tina Divine Lunga, who's playing his trade in Mamelodi Sundowns in South Africa. Tina Gerald Takwara, komana rukutambira pachikoda chinonzi Aumina SC. Tina Munashe Garanganga. Yes, Munashe Garanganga is doing well for himself. He's playing for FC Copenhagen. Tina in Ishe Unesu Mauchi, who's playing his trade in Simba Bora here in Zimbabwe. Tina Peter Mdua, komana chikutambira chikwata cheScotland, Scotland tibe mari. Yes, tina God knows Murwira, chikomana chikutambira for Scotland as well. Tina Emmanuel Jalai, the captain, fantastic captain from Dynamos. Yes, tinaye do mamirira nikakaita ma defenders. Wamurufunga kuti asiwa ndianani? Tell us in the comment section. Wamufunga kuti afana nga kadedzwawe papapa ya tinozomudedzwa pa ma Africa Cup of Nations. Yes, ndo ma defender anenge akavhara jurawo, anenge achimeka sure kuti vakomana vagohwese, hakuna anogohwesa. Yes, pama midfielders tina Marshall Munetsi. Yes, Marshall Munetsi is doing very well. He just recently moved from Remis in France. Now he's playing his trade in the English Premier League. Yes, he's playing for Wolves. Ipapa chikomana chiri kuita zvinodadisa. Last game ravakatamba chakatokanda go bora. First, he recorded his first ever goal in the English Premier League. We hope and pray for you, Marshall, kuti Mwari ngaramba newe boss, kuda kuramba chimagoisa magobora, because it has been long since we had another player from Zimbabwe to score in the English Premier League apart from Benjani Mwariwaru, the Undertaker. Yes, ngatione gobora
infield to Bellegarde. Bellegarde trying to thread it on here towards Munetsi. Yes. Finally, Marshall Munetsi gets his goal in old gold. Lovely pass through from Jean-Rigner Bellegarde, and Marshall Munetsi just had to guide it.
Yes, that's Marshall Munetsi there for you. Yes, he'll be in the midfield. Also in the midfield, there will be Andy Rinomota, who's playing his trade in Cardiff. There will be Navalas Nakamba. I believe he's still our captain Mave. Yes, ndiwanenge waripopa midfield ipapo. Varikutambira his trade in Luton. Tina Tawanda Cherewa arikutambira ari ku Huddersfield Town. Tina Knowledge Musona. Welcome back, Captain Fantastic, Silent Assassin. If it was me, atakomdzosera gasha topita Captain kutangira pamakasira tondoti makasira papi tondoti kuenda mberi tichitase. Yes, Knowledge Musona is back. We thank you, Knowledge Musona, for respecting your nation. We thank you, Knowledge Musona, for putting your nation first. Yes, we know you are making a lot of money there, but for you to come back to the beloved motherland of Zimbabwe, you've earned my respect now and forever. Whatever happens, you've earned my respect. Thank you, Knowledge Musona. Thank you very much. Whoever convinced Knowledge Musona to come back to the Warriors of Zimbabwe, Thank you once again. You did us a proud job. Yes, kuma forwards. Kuna wakomona tutasati vanenge vachitikandira magobhora. We've got Prince Dube arutambira in team inonzi Young Africans. Tina Tawanda Muswaniswe arikutambira his club, arikutambira bhora rake ku club inonzi Motherwell. Tina Terence Jukamanja pa Super Sport just across Limpopo. Yes, arutambira pa Super Sport. Tina Timon Machope arutambira bhora rake ku Scotland FC. Tina Walter Musona, the brother of Knowledge Musona. This is the first time that we are seeing Knowledge and Walter playing together. Are they going to bring magic? We wait and see what is going to happen. But what I know, Knowledge Walter Musona have always been crying to man ndine shungu dzekumbotamba na budhu wangu ku national TV Zimbabwe. Your prayers have been answered and we are hoping they were answered for the best. They were answered for the best. So Zimbabwe, this is the squad that was selected by Coach Nisa that is going to face Zimbabwe pamazuva mashoma ari kutera. Now Zimbabwe versus Benin head to head. Zvinoshamisa because this is the first time ever since Zimbabwe is going to be playing with the nation of Benin. Yes, Zimbabwe had never played against Benin in any other competitions, even in friendly matches. Atamvira taona mukano wekutamba nawo wakomana veBenin. Yes, Benin are ranked 94th in the world, while Zimbabwe at 27 places below them. We know we can cover up. Don't worry. Tata kambobano akati kudzoka tene power. Tukudzoka tikamwa kambucha. Yes, kambucha tinako techika tuzura ende tukuyazorwa bora zvine power. Cheetahs are winless in their last 5 official games, which means with the Cheetahs vakomana veBenin, the Cheetahs of Benin, they are not even a good side. They are not a strong side, but they've managed to capitalize on the opportunities and chances that they get. But paruga kuzotamba nesu isusu tete katochaya boys zangu, because that game is going to be played in South Africa in Moses Mabhida Stadium. We are going to be supporting the Warriors of Zimbabwe from that place. Yes, scoreline Zimbabwe versus Benin. Inini zvangu kuna wakomana vanobeja, isusu tinobeja kabhora. Kuna varada kubeja, musachika kubeja game reZimbabwe. Unongori bejera kana uchibeja uchidaisa mari yakawanda chikwesa over 1.5 Zimbabwe to score over 1.5. No, Zimbabwe to score over 1.5. Chingorisa zvako over 1.5 or BTS, both teams to score. Takaenda 2-1. That would be my prediction. 2-1 Zimbabwe yakatora chinhu. Knowledge Musona to score any minute, anytime. Icho ndikutozviziva tichakawina. Yes, my standings are distant on Group C. Pa number 1 pane Rwanda in a 7 points. Number 2 pane South Africa in a 7 points. Number 3 pane Benin in a 7 points. Number 4 pane Lesotho in a 5 points. Number 5 pane Nigeria in a 3 points. Tisu takatsiga tiri pa number 6 tine 2 points, which means tikawina 2 games edu against Benin and Nigeria tinenge takuti 2 plus 6 8 tinogonaenda pamusoro pa kana kuti ropa number iri 9. There is still chance and there is still hope. Saka, tell me in the competition, what do you think? What is going to be the scoreline? Zimbabwe versus Benin. What is going to be the scoreline? This has been the match preview between the Zimbabwe Warriors of Zimbabwe versus the Benin, the Cheetahs of Benin. I believe the Warriors can do it. I believe Zimbabwe is a footballing nation. We have shown it for Africa Cup of Nations. We can still do it kuma World Cup qualifiers. Nemashoka ya tinoti ngatione bhora, tidanane nehama dzedu, tigare tiri muri nyararo. Ndini wenyu Lodza webhora. Sign out.